Hello, everybody. Well, I am here today with the lovely Julia Ryan from William Reddy. William Reddy is a beautiful organisation that has a lot of educational toys, sensory equipment. So, Julia, would you like to introduce yourself and especially why you do this?
Thanks, Monique. So lovely to chat with you today. So, as you said, Monique, my business is William Reddy. My name's Jules. I'm from Melbourne. I have two beautiful boys. And the inspiration behind our business came when my son William was diagnosed autistic just before his second birthday. So, going back nearly 8 years now, we wanted to find resources to help him with his handwriting and his hand strength, and we couldn't find it. So it was at that point we started designing our own products. So handwriting stencils, pre-writing boards, and he thrived and did amazing with these products that we 3D printed, that we have a patent on. And then from there, the word got out of what we were doing. And we started then adding to the range, adding more products, more educational products, more sensory products. And now we have well over 900 products in our range. So
That's a lot.
it's been so incredible. We've met so many families through our journey. We then went on to do sensory spaces for children in schools and in their home with our products and just supporting families. And we go into the schools and find out what the kids needed in their school. So we've had really lots of experience with different families, autism, ADHD, all the learning difficulties. And it's just been so inspiring that we helped our son, and now we're helping so many other children as well. And it always comes back to William. I don't want him to feel that he has to be anyone else but himself. He is perfect the way he is. And that's what we want to promote, that, kindness, inclusion, acceptance, and being in their world with our products and being comfortable because, through our journey, there's been some really tough times and, the bullying or not finding the right school or not fitting into the right friendships groups. And I do as a parent, you do doubt yourself. You're wondering if you're doing the right thing and if they have this support at school, would they be better? And so I've learned so much about autism. I've learned so much about my son, William, and it's just been so incredible that we've met so many people along the way. And we're so excited to keep bringing more products into the range, to keep creating these regulation and sensory spaces that we're so passionate about with our products and help create a more kinder world because, life would be so boring if everyone was the same. So, my little guy Will has taught me so much about just patience and understanding, and he's truly opened up my world for the better. So he is our inspiration. He is our driving force to make a change. And I'm so excited for what's in store for William Reddy.
Oh, that sounds so exciting now. And I know for a fact that children won't learn unless they feel safe. So if they can find ways to feel safe and regulate, the more the better. That helps everybody, and especially them. So have you got some things to show us?
I would love to. We've got we're just always adding to the range, as I said, but I've got a few of our favourite products and our most popular one. And actually, I've got our weighted blanket on my lap here because it's keeping me nice and warm. But here is one of our weighted blankets. So justice in this little chat here that we've got in the video, but basically these are weighted blankets. We have them in 3.5 kilos and 7 kilos. They've actually got glass beads in them and 7 layers of fabric to protect, any spillage and all that sort of stuff. So they're beautiful black. They feel amazing. So these are really good for kids that need that deep pressure, that need that regulation. They can have it in their bed to sleep in. My son, Will, just has it on the couch when he gets home from school. He just needs that downtime and we pop the blanket on. So they've been super popular, really good even at schools, or a little room that you've got sort of way at home that they can go and just, have their chill out time. With that as well, we've added some weighted animals, which is our little sloth. So he is 2 kilos. He has poly pellets in him, but he's so soft. So these are another really great one. Kids love these because they are weighted as well, but they are that regulation, cuddly little teddy that we all need, basically. So we have the sloth and the lion and also the T-Rex dinosaur. So they're also another one of our new ones, and they have been super popular. I just love him. He is so cuddly.
I've always loved sloths. I think they have the most beautiful faces. I really love them.
They really do.
Yeah, they've captured that there.
I don't think anyone, there's no one I've met that doesn't love a sloth.
Yeah.
What else can I show you here? So these ones are our earmuffs. So I want to see how amazing this colour is. These are called Starry. So these are earmuffs, but they don't block out every background noise, which is specifically what we wanted. So we often found with previous ones that my son William was wearing, he would pop them on and he couldn't hear when we were having a conversation. They were very, very, block out ones and noise cancelling, and it was disrupting. We were trying to have a conversation with him and we couldn't hear him. So these ones are amazing in between, and we have 4 in the range, 4 different colours for boys and girls. Very, very comfy. They are adjustable, so I can actually wear them too, which I have found super comfy as well. These are great in the classroom. My son wears them all the time. He wears them at the shopping centre. We went to the movies the other day and he popped them on. He has found them really, really helpful, and he does suffer from sensory overload. So they have been super popular, and so many kids are when there's bright lights, heaps of noise, the shutdown and the meltdowns happen, and I've seen it so much within my son. So it's really important to have these tools, and it's really important that schools allow it.
Yes.
It's so often I hear that kids have been told to put down that fidget, or they can't stim with something, and that's their way of regulating themselves. That's their way of communicating and concentrating and managing the world around them. And my son constantly stims. He's always got something in his hand that he flicks with, and he flaps his hands. And he's done that for as long as I can remember. Yeah. The school he's at now are amazing, and they encourage that. They welcome that. He can have it in the classroom. He's got a little spot for it. At the end of the day, he pops it back. But they know that he needs that to regulate and, to concentrate. So I really get annoyed and frustrated when schools don't allow these adjustments.
It's very old school, really, isn't it, to not allow that?
Yeah,
very old school.
Very much like saying to a child, you can't wear your glasses in the class. Exactly. I mean, they need that to see. So the same as these kids that need these, whatever it is, fidget, headphones, whatever. So, they're a great one. And I love the colours in these ones too. So
I saw those on the website. I thought they were amazing.
Yes, they've been flying out, particularly this colour. So it doesn't really.
Nice. I can see why.
Pinky purple colour. Will I keep going with this?
Yeah, please. We've got a bit more time.
Okay, fantastic. These ones are our LCD writing boards, drawing boards. Again, I hope you can see that. It comes with a stylus pens, and in here you can slide in different pages and you can draw on it. So you can practice your handwriting. They come with different bits to put inside. They also come with the blank. So once you pop that in, you can start practicing your handwriting. It comes with the erase button down the bottom. These ones are great for traveling if you're out at dinner, or you're in the car for long periods, even at school as a 5-10 minute activity to do on your own in the classroom. These ones, you can also pop it up, but these ones have been super popular as well. You can pop it up on the side at the back there and have it leaning up, or you can lay it flat down on the bench as well. So they come in orange, blue and pink, and I love them too. So we take them away, and they're not messy, they're not loud, they're a good one. It does help, you know, the pencil's nice and strong. And that leads me into our grippies as well. We also have pencil grips in our range. These grips can also be put on a stylus pen. As I mentioned in earlier to you, we couldn't really find resources to help Will back when we started William Ready. So we started with handwriting stencils, and then we went on to free writing boards, and William always really struggled to hold a pencil correctly. So we have pencil grips also in our range. So these are our grippies. They come in a tin of 5. So they all offer a different style and preference with your handwriting. So we love doing it in the tin of 5. You're bound to find the one that suits you. All different colours, all cool, amazing colours in the range. But these are our grippies, and William uses these at school as well. So you just pop it onto your pencil, find the right grip, find the right support, and yeah, they've been really handy to have. And we have a lot of OTs that buy these. A lot of kids that go into occupational therapy, you know, with their handwriting. OTs love these ones. So we have lots of occupational therapists that really buy in bulk with these ones.
Well, that's important because there's a lot of overlap there, you know, with learning and with the OT side of things. So
yes,
that's I love the board because I know how good tracing is for the brain, and that's fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, and I think with all of our products, we want to encourage them to be happy when they're learning. You know, there's nothing worse than them getting down on themselves, or they're you know, they're thinking they're not doing it right. But if they're encouraged to do it within products that they enjoy and in the comfort of their own environment, and that's what we want to sort of, you know, encourage and try and pursue with all the families that we work with. So as I said, we did sensory spaces for kids in the schools, and now we want to help create that with bundles. So we've just released online our bundle, which comes with our regulation mat, which is a brand new product. And I don't have it here because they are huge.
Yeah. But we can go to the website and have a good look.
Absolutely. So these are the beautiful mats that you put down in a sensory room, and they have the non-slip bottom. We have them in the grey and the blue. With that, we've added the bundle of our weighted animals, which just, as I said, we love. Also our sensory tunnels. Again, I haven't got it here for you, Monique, because
I love them. Yeah.
You can get it on the website as well, and also a weighted blanket. So we want to try and just help these children be, in the environment, feeling safe and supported while, you know, being nothing but themselves. So
well, that's right. I know. I have learned, if there's anything I've learned in the last 20 years in doing this now, is that if they don't feel safe, they won't learn. So they're too busy worried about their safety. So if we can get them to feel safe, however that happens to be, then, you know, they're going to start to feel safe, and they're going to start to play more. You know, even playing, they need to feel safe before they will play, and playing is the best way to learn. So
absolutely, yes, it's so true. Just being comfortable within their space, and you know, William's doing so amazing, and he inspires me every day just to, you know, keep going, and he truly just sees the world so differently. But that's what's so amazing about it. Yeah, as I'm sure you have found with your son too, Monique.
Yeah. It's quite the journey they take us on.
Definitely, yes, absolutely, yeah.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Julia, I'm going to put my affiliate link at the bottom of this, but you can also find that on my website. Please, everybody, make sure you check out William Ready Educational and Sensory Tools. Because they are just amazing. And again, it's another mum business, which, you know, we know how it feels to be a mum in this space. So, you know, these things are really, really dear to our hearts. And we hope that you'll appreciate all of this, all these lovely offerings. Take care, everybody. Bye. Where's the stop button? Where's that?